Hey guys, it's Alec, and today I'm going to be talking about how to come out to family and friends. Let's start with friends because I'm better with them. So what happened to me was I started coming out to one person slowly, and it became 50 people over a course of not 50, 30 over a course of 4 months. And so that was pretty cool. And what I found out worked best was first there would be conversation opener, can I talk to you over here? Or now that I'm out, I get why is your name Alec? And questions that'll prod me to come out to them. Sort of. So you can either answer their questions with this or ask them hey, can we go talk over here in private? And then I usually say, do you know what transgender is? Now here's the two-path part. The easy and the hard part. So if they say yes, they should have really easy. Really, really easy. Because you don't have to tell them anything, pretty much. You could say yes, and they'll be like, alright, well, I'm trans. My name is, in my case, it'd be Alec. Please use male pronouns, or whatever pronouns you prefer. And then that's that. Sometimes they'll say, since they weren't expecting you to come out to them, maybe sometimes they'll say, oh, can I have a refresher on this? I also say if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Because that's always good, because I know some people with questions have been scared to ask me, or awkward, whoa, are you boy or girl? And it's if you're on that side and you're watching this video right now, don't be afraid to ask the person. I don't actually like questions because I know I can try to explain it better if you didn't get that and if you didn't get the explanation, etc. Now, some people are no, I have no idea what that is. Please tell me. Okay, so now your job is to convey what transgender is. Most of the time, I'll say it's when your gender differs from who you are biologically, which is your sex. And I'll say gender's all in your head pretty much. So if you're FDM, like me, I say all up here in between the ears, all of this, not my body, but everything inside, I think, male. If you're an MTF, you'll say that backwards pretty much. I'm a girl up here, and I think and feel female, but opposed to down here. I'm the first one, just clarifying that. And so then if they say, oh, alright, what do you want me to call you? Don't get frustrated even though you just said it. Don't get really frustrated at all. And just be patient and then say, if you have any questions, come ask me. Because I know I had to explain it to one guy 5 times. Because he was like, but your legal name isn't Alec. And I'm so? I had to explain to him. And then finally, since he seemed so rebellious against it, I said, do you get my explanation? Do you not understand? Do you need me to explain again? Or are you just being a complete asshole? And he didn't actually get it. Which, if you're afraid to ask the person that and you're doing that, first of all, I'd say ask someone else. If you really are so scared to ask them that, ask someone else at least. But even at that, you should always respect someone with their name and their pronouns, whether it's their legal name or not. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you just want to give them basic human respect back. Just say their name. If you have trouble, just fix it and move on. That's how I came out to my friends. That's how I still come out to my friends. Family. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't come out to family really easily. It's harder for me. I came out to my parents in a fight back in October, and I didn't know exactly say the label for it because I know last time I told them I was bi, they took my computer away for a while, and that just sucked. And the trans community really helped me through some tough times, and I didn't want to lose that at all. So I just said I feel and I think like I'm a boy, and that didn't really come out good. And then, they started to crack down oh, you can't get guys' clothes and stuff like that. And that really bothered me. And so then I just went back and I was like, I was mistaken. That was just something. Don't do that. You did. My advice is when you come out to family, before you come out to them, haircut, binder, if you're an FTM, and if you want a packer, you can get a packer. Enough clothes that they're not gonna like screw with you, and then come out. But don't come out in a fight. That is the worst way to come out. The couple methods. One, my friend Ashton and a couple other guys, I know Alex Birdie is this one, is write a letter and then just like leave the letter. I know Ash like left the letter for his parents and like ran upstairs, and Alex like gave the letter to his mom and like went and took a bath. You know, leave them be and stuff. The actual way that I did come out fully with the label was on Christmas when I got too many girls things. My dad asked me why I was crying, and I said, I'm crying because do you know what transgender is? And I kind of used the same thing. But when talking to parents, I'd say definitely use the letter method. Other things is request a therapist and say, you know, there's just a lot of stress going on in my life. Insurance can probably pay for that. So you can request like a therapist and to talk to them. And then once you talk to them, you know, you could sit your parents down in the same room with your therapist, and you can come out with a therapist there. Create a different environment as a therapist being the mediator. And if the parent's like, whoa, I'm not okay with this, the therapist can be the other adult to give reason. Because sometimes, when you're my age, 15, people don't think you know who you are. They think you're just confused, you're going to snap out of it. But I know who I am, and you know who you are, no matter what age you are. So that therapist can be there to be like, look, they do know what they're talking about. They do know who they are. And they're another adult, another voice of reason, backing you up. Instead of just going out there alone and them being like, we don't know who you are. Don't do this. You don't want this. But it's not a choice. You do know who you are. And you can do it. So best of luck coming out to friends and family. I hope you guys found this useful, enjoyable. I should have my videos like this. And I'll see you guys whenever I make a video next. Bye.